50 questions every American should know. Test your knowledge and see how many you can get right. Let's start. Question 1. What are the colors of the U.S. flag? The answer is A, red, white, and blue. 13 stripes and 50 stars, representing the states and the original colonies. Who was the very first president of the United States? A, Abraham Lincoln, B, George Washington, C, Thomas Jefferson, or D, John Adams? It's B, George Washington. He served from 1789 to 1797. How many states are there in the USA? A, 48, B, 49, C, 50, or D, 52? C, 50 states. Hawaii was the last to join in 1959. What's the capital of the United States? A, New York City, B, Washington, D.C., C, Philadelphia, or D, Boston? B, Washington, D.C. It's been the capital since 1800. In what year was the Declaration of Independence signed? A, 1775, B, 1776, C, 1783, or D, 1787? The answer is B, 1776, July 4th, the birth of the nation. What is the national bird of the United States? A, bald eagle, B, golden eagle, C, turkey, or D, hawk? It's A, bald eagle, chosen as a symbol of strength and freedom. How many justices serve on the U.S. Supreme Court? A7, B9, C11, or D13? The answer is B9 justices. They serve for life once appointed. Which U.S. river is the longest? A, Mississippi, B, Missouri, C, Colorado, or D, Rio Grande? It's B, the Missouri River, slightly longer than the Mississippi. Which amendment gave women the right to vote? A, 15th, B, 17th, C, 18th, or D, 19th? The answer is D, the 19th Amendment, ratified in 1920. Which U.S. state has the only non-rectangular flag? A, Arizona, B, New Mexico, C, Ohio, or D, Alaska? It's C, Ohio. Its flag is shaped like a swallowtail. How many stripes are on the U.S. flag? A10, B12, C13, or D15? C, 13 stripes for the original 13 colonies. What's the national anthem of the United States? A, America the Beautiful, B, God Bless America, C, the Star-Spangled Banner, or D, My Country 'Tis of Thee? It's C, the Star-Spangled Banner, written by Francis Scott Key. Which U.S. holiday is celebrated on July 4th? A, Memorial Day, B, Independence Day, C, Veterans Day, or D, Labor Day? The answer is B, Independence Day. Fireworks, flags, and freedom. Who was president during the Civil War? A, Andrew Jackson, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, Ulysses S. Grant, or D, James Buchanan? It's B, Abraham Lincoln. He served from 1861 to 1865. What's the largest U.S. state by land area? A, Texas, B, California, C, Alaska, or D, Montana? The The answer is C, Alaska, bigger than Texas and California combined. What is the U.S. national motto? A, liberty and justice for all. B, e pluribus unum. C, united we stand. Or D, in God we trust. The answer is D, in God we trust. E pluribus unum is the traditional Latin motto on the Great Seal, meaning out of many one. What is the smallest U.S. state by land area? A, Delaware, B, Rhode Island, C, Connecticut, or D, New Jersey? Rhode Island, just over 1,000 square miles. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? A, George Washington, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, James Madison, or D, Benjamin Franklin? It's B, Thomas Jefferson, drafted in 1776. In which city was the U.S. Constitution signed? A, New York, B, Philadelphia, C, Boston, or D, Washington, D.C.? The answer is B, Philadelphia, signed in 1787 at Independence Hall. Which U.S. landmark has the inscription, "Give me your tired, your poor"? A, Lincoln Memorial, B, Statue of Liberty, C, Mount Rushmore, or D, U.S. Capitol? It's B, the Statue of Liberty, a gift from France in 1886. What's the official currency of the United States? A, dollar, B, pound, C, peso, or D, euro? A dollar, the world's most widely used currency. Which U.S. state is called the Sunshine State? A, Arizona, B, Florida, C, California, or D, Nevada? It's B, Florida, known for beaches and warm weather. Which U.S. state is famous for Hollywood? A, California, B, New York, C, Nevada, or D, Texas? The answer is A, California, the home of the film industry. How many branches of government are there in the U.S.? A2, B3, C4, or D5? B3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. What's the minimum age to vote in U.S. federal elections? A16, B18, C21, or D25? It's B, 18 years old, thanks to the 26th Amendment. Who was the main author of the U.S. Constitution? A, Alexander Hamilton, B, George Washington, C, James Madison, or D, John Jay? C, James Madison, known as the father of the Constitution. What year did the U.S. land astronauts on the moon? A, 1967, B, 1968, C, 1969, or D, 1970? It's C, 1969. Neil Armstrong made history with Apollo 11. What's the name of the U.S. National Legislature? A, Congress, B, Parliament, C, Senate, or D, Assembly? A, Congress, made up of the Senate and the House of Representatives. Which U.S. president served 4 terms? A, Theodore Roosevelt, B, Franklin D. Roosevelt, C, Harry Truman, or D, Dwight Eisenhower? It's B, Franklin D. Roosevelt. He served from 1933 to 1945. What's the highest mountain in the United States? A, Mount Rainier, B, Denali, C, Mount Whitney, or D, Mount Elbert? The answer is B. Denali, located in Alaska, over 20,000 feet tall. What's the U.S. national sport often called America's pastime? A. Football, B. Baseball, C. Basketball, or D. Hockey? It's B. Baseball, loved since the 19th century. Which U.S. city is known as the Big Apple? A. Chicago, B. Los Angeles, C. New York City, or D. Miami? New York City, nicknamed the Big Apple since the 1920s. Which U.S. state is known for the Grand Canyon? A. Nevada, B. Utah, C. Arizona, or D. Colorado? The answer is C. Arizona, home to the Grand Canyon National Park. Which U.S. president abolished slavery? A. George Washington, B. Thomas Jefferson, C. Abraham Lincoln, or D. Andrew Johnson? It's C. Abraham Lincoln, the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863. What ocean borders the U.S. on the East Coast? A. Pacific, B. Atlantic, C. Arctic, or D. Indian? B. Atlantic Ocean, from Maine down to Florida. What year did the U.S. enter World War II? A. 1939, B. 1940, C. 1941, or D. 1942? It's C. 1941, after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? A. Buzz Aldrin, B. Neil Armstrong, C. Michael Collins, or D. John Glenn? The answer is B. Neil Armstrong. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. What's the second most populous state in the U.S.? A. Florida, B. Texas, C. California, or D. New York? The answer is B. Texas. California has the most people, followed by Texas, then Florida, then New York. Which U.S. city was the first capital of the United States? A. New York City, B. Philadelphia, C. Boston to Washington, D.C. The answer is A. New York City. It served as the first U.S. capital from 1789 to 1790, before moving to Philadelphia and later to Washington, D.C. Which U.S. state was the last to join the Union? A. Alaska, B. Hawaii, C. Arizona, or D. New Mexico? It's B. Hawaii, admitted in 1959. What's the national flower of the United States? A. Rose, B. Daisy, C. Sunflower, or D. Tulip? A rose, designated the national flower in 1986. Which U.S. state is known for Las Vegas? A. California, B. Nevada, C. Arizona, or D. New Mexico? It's B. Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world. Which U.S. holiday honors military veterans? A. Memorial Day, B. Veterans Day, C. Labor Day, or D. Flag Day? B. Veterans Day, celebrated every November 11th. How many stars are on the U.S. flag? A. 48, B. 49, C. 50, or D. 52? The answer is C. 50 stars, one for each state. Which U.S. president was known as the Great Communicator? A. Ronald Reagan, B. John F. Kennedy, C. Bill Clinton, or D. Barack Obama? It's A. Ronald Reagan, famous for his speeches and charisma. Which U.S. city hosted the 2002 Winter Olympics? A. Denver, B. Salt Lake City, C. Lake Placid, or D. Anchorage? The answer is B. Salt Lake City, Utah. Who was the first African-American president of the United States? A. Jesse Jackson, B. Barack Obama, C. Martin Luther King Jr., or D. Colin Powell? It's B. Barack Obama, elected in 2008. What's the largest desert in the United States? A. Mojave, B. Sonoran, C. Great Basin, or D. Chihuahuan? C. The Great Basin Desert, covering much of Nevada and Utah. Who wrote Poor Richard's Almanac? A. Thomas Jefferson, B. Benjamin Franklin, C. John Adams, or D. Alexander Hamilton? It's B. Benjamin Franklin, first published in 1732. What was the first U.S. state to ratify the Constitution? A. Virginia, B. Pennsylvania, C. Delaware, or D. New Jersey? The answer is C. Delaware, ratified in December 1787. And that's the end of the quiz. 50 things every American should know. So, how did you do? Did you ace it, or did some questions surprise you? Comment your score below. I'd love to see how you did compared to other quiz masters. If you enjoyed this challenge, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to EverQuiz, and ring the bell so you never miss a new quiz. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you in the next challenge.